This Destructoid E3 update is brought to you by Netflix.
Hey guys, Max Scoville here for Destructoid. We're at E3. We're in Nintendo's booth, and I'm here with the amazing Chad Concelmo. Chad, how are you?
I'm great. I'm amazing. I'm so amazing. I'm starting to lose my voice. I was screaming so loud during the Nintendo press conference.
So you're excited about that?
I'm one of the few, I think.
I don't know what to make of it. I was looking at a new console and a new controller. The new controller kind of leaves me, they added a new letter to their existing system. I'm very confused. You got a chance to actually pick the thing up and touch it. What's your make of it?
Well, this is the thing. Like, I went into the press conference this morning more excited maybe than any person on the planet, and I was definitely a little confounded. That was a good word for me after they released it, because I too was expecting like just a new console with a regular controller, and I thought that maybe it was just a controller and there was no console at all, because the press conference led me to believe that nothing else existed. But there is a console. It's really cute. It's white. Kind of looks like the Wii. And the controller's a lot smaller than I thought.
Really?
Yeah, I expected it for some reason to be really, really big, kind of like maybe even bigger than an iPad. Okay. But it's really small. The touch screen's a lot smaller than I thought. It feels really good and surprisingly comfortable.
Really?
Which I was worried was gonna be so clunky.
How do you feel it would be for like hardcore games, like shooters and stuff?
I think it's gonna be fine. I mean, yeah, granted, I don't know how necessarily the two analog sticks are gonna work with the button placement. The buttons are actually on the bottom of on the right analog stick, which kind of awkward. I'm not used to I'm usually used to going either to the side or up. So that was very strange.
Okay. We're gonna take a quick word from our sponsor.
Oh yes.
Be right back in just a second.
With more than 20 million members, Netflix is the world's largest subscription service, instantly streaming TV episodes and movies to your home and mobile devices. You can instantly watch a vast array of titles on your Nintendo Wii console, Sony PS3 console, or your Xbox 360. You can watch as many movies as you want, anytime you want, for one low monthly price, with no late fees and no due dates. And as a new member and a Destructoid viewer, you can get a free trial membership by going to netflix.com/Destructoid and signing up now.
Okay, guys, we're here with Chad Concelmo again. He actually got to touch that new Nintendo thing that they made.
I made love to it, actually.
You can do that? Yes. They told me you couldn't.
That's why it's so amazing.
Okay, so we got to play around a little bit. What do you think of the games they showed off? They showed off a lot of stuff that was kind of oh my goodness.
You mean the lack of games they showed off for it?
Well, did we see any actual? We saw a lot of third-party stuff. We didn't see any Nintendo stuff.
No Nintendo stuff. The only stuff they have here are like tech demos. They're calling them experiences. They don't like calling them tech demos.
Oh, they're so innovative. Good Lord.
I have to be honest, when I first saw the tech demos, I was worried because they looked like Wii games, exactly. And I was like freaking out, like, oh, please don't tell me this has no technology better than the Wii. But they showed that Zelda tech demo, which literally made my jaw drop. And apparently that's running on the console. And if you go over to the Nintendo booth, you can actually like play around with it. You can't actually control Link, but you can use your Wii U to kind of...
It's not just a Pixar movie.
Exactly.
It's an actual like video game thing. It's
exactly.
It's a 3D environment. Okay,
so that's
good to know.
Good sign.
We heard somewhere, some rumor or something that the game footage they showed from third-party stuff was actually footage from like 360 and PS3. So that's
I know.
We gotta wait and find out about that. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
a little
still
disheartening.
On the fence. I don't know. If it can't be used for making paninis, I don't care.
It may be able to.
I want a Project Cafe. I don't want a Wii U or whatever it's called. As far as Nintendo goes, their other stuff, what did you make of it? Their games they announced?
I feel like this year they're probably not nearly as good as last year. Last year they announced like so many new games at their conference. They announced not very many new games at this console, but I got to play almost all the 3DS games. Luigi's Mansion 2 was pretty amazing.
Is it good?
It's probably my favorite game so far I played here. Granted, I've only been in the Nintendo booth, but it's really, really good. It looks great. It plays great. They have a new Mario Kart, which is expected, but it plays fine. I mean, it's Mario Kart, but nothing exciting. But the new Mario game, the platformer for the 3DS, is pretty incredible. So I'm very excited about that.
Good stuff. Stay tuned to Destructoid. We'll have more stuff when we make more stuff. Bye, guys.
See ya. Yeah.
For the latest and greatest in E3 coverage, be sure to check out youtube.com/Detoid, where we'll be posting several videos a day all throughout the week.